Hey, what's up guys? My name is Sess and welcome back to another episode of Dirty Bomb. So today we're going to do a inventory slash stats video. So I'm just going to showcase my current inventory. First off, we have all mercs except Kira. I really want to buy her, but yeah, saving credits is quite hard, especially with all of the events. And probably we will see Amy anytime soon, I really hope at least. So if I get 50,000 credits, I will probably buy her, or I'll just spend 10 euros. I'll probably spend 10 euros. So let's see the loadouts. I currently have 160 cards, or 142 if you don't include the LEDs. I have converted a lot of LEDs during the cleaning event. So we see just one Obsidian card, of course the free Phoenix we got. A couple months back actually. Pretty good card, pretty nice. Use it whenever I use Phoenix. So. And then we can see of course all of the Humble Bundle cards, not really special. I did get the Nader with that, like the extra case you got with it. Pretty nice. And this video is more for the new players or new viewers who haven't seen all of the videos. We got our nice Logitechs and Alienware cases or cards. I did get a nice Fletcher, unfortunately. If this was the BL32, I would probably use that over the Cobalt one. Speaking of the Cobalts, we have a nice Aura that I did a trade-up video for. The Fletcher, of course, we got in a expert case, so quite a nice value there. Another Phantom, Skyhammer, that was also a nice trade-up, extremely nice card. Most used merc and weapon, we'll still see that in just a second. This one I got in a free regular case, so really happy with that. First Cobalt ever I got out of a free case, and then we got this one, I believe for the compensation like 2 or 3 weeks ago when the servers were down. So pretty nice. We can see a full page of all kinds of golds. Kind of a lot of duplicates. These two are duplicates, these two are duplicates. Yeah, that's basically all of the duplicates. This one I've had forever. Really nice card. But I don't really use it that much anymore. I use the Humble Bundle one. Yeah, this one probably will be trade-up. We'll do trade-up video soon to another Cobalt, but yeah, the credits, it's a problem. So, all of these silvers, like I said, I've been trading up a lot during this event because it's a good deal. I've been trading up a lot with Sparks, as you can see, a couple duplicates. Nothing really interesting for the silvers, and then I got a shitload of bronze ones as well. Not a single iron because, like I said, I've been transverting all of the LEDs to iron and then immediately bronze. Trying to go for as many silvers as I can before the end of Tuesday, because that's just a really good value. A lot of discount you get. And then we have some items, of course, the trinket. I'm decided to go and save one case of every like event. I think that's quite nice. So we got one of the lucky case events. Unfortunately, I don't have a, what's it called, Containment War and a What the Dickens, because I didn't play that back then, or didn't play What the Dickens. I did play Containment War, and then we of course have one regular case. Speaking of Containment War, by the way, these are 2 cards that I got. Pretty good, nothing too special. This is just a rip-off. These took me 70 euros and I opened 20 cases, regular ones like the elites. 10% chance of getting a special card. Didn't get a single one out of 20 cases, so that's just bullshit. So let's go to the stats. You can see almost 200 hours, and that's like actual hours. Steam says, you can see it, I don't know if you can see it actually, but 273, so these are like real hours. So around 80 hours in menus and stuff. Well over 5 million XP. 440 XP a minute. It's not that high, but I do I get it up like quite a lot higher because most of the most used mercs are around the 500 mark. 700,000 shots fired. Don't really know if this counts all of the things, because I assume if you use Rhino a lot this will be a lot higher. My IKFC is not that high, just 22%. You can see it with the hits. Just 11,000 kills, not that much if you consider 200 hours. Like in Call of Duty this would probably be more like 50,000, but that doesn't really matter. This game doesn't really matter. The kills don't really matter that much, I think. A lot of assists, almost 1-on-1. No, not really 1-on-1, but still quite high. Almost 2,000 revives, quite proud of that. I really like being a medic or an ammo giver. You can see I started playing back in June 28th, 2015. Quite nice that it kept track of all of that. So let's go to the mercs. Yeah, you can see Sky Emerald, definitely my favorite one. Well over 2,000 kills, just 1 kill a minute, with 502 XP a minute, which is quite high. Then Aura, which I believe, yeah, is also 500. A lot of people give me flack for using the free and quote-unquote noob mercs, but I really like them. You can see Fletcher is crawling up with, let's see, yeah, just 400. That's like right my average. And I've also been using Vasily quite a lot. Fortunately, yeah, you don't really get that much XP with it, but you get quite a lot of kills with it. And then you can see some of the other mercs. I've been using Stoker a lot. I believe I had only like 1 or 2 hours with him, so, and he gives me a lot of XP, as you can see, 520, that's really high. I don't really like Phoenix too much actually, so let's go to some of the other mercs. Yeah, I don't really use those too much. Sparks I've been using quite a lot actually. 4 hours, I bought her like 2 weeks ago, and I do get, actually that's pretty low. It's even lower than average. I would thought that it would be like over 500, but it is not. So, and then you can see my least mercs. Of course Kira, because I don't have her, so I played I think 1 or 2 matches when she was in free rotation, and then Phantom, which I only have like half an hour, which sucks because I do have like a pretty nice Cobalt card. Let's see, the weapons then, of course, selected with kills. Ditamek, favorite weapon of all time. I think it's a really epic weapon. Almost 19 hours with it. Accuracy is quite poor, but it doesn't really matter. I got a lot of kills with it. I really like this. Blishlock second. At first I didn't really like it, but now if you get headshots, this thing is a beast. As well as the Felix sniper rifle. I've been using that quite a lot. The Hogfur was first my favorite SMG. I believe I like the Blishlock a little bit better now, but I also recently started using the Cactan, which is absolutely godlike if you get headshots, because of the extremely high rate of fire and slightly better damage than the Hogfur. Yeah, and all of the other weapons don't really, not that much interest in those. You can see some of the pistols are higher than of the primaries. They don't really use the PDP. I think they nerfed that to shit in the past couple patches. Dry's AR, I've been using that a little bit more, and I do say if you get headshots, this thing is godlike, as well as the Grenadier, but of course you can only use those with a couple of the mercs. And then the least favorites are surprisingly the LMGs, and of course all of the knives and revolvers. Unfortunately, still no stats of the special weapons, because I believe the revive gun and especially the nade, what's it called, noob tube, would be quite high on the list. And then finally we have the ranked, which yeah, this season doesn't really, I don't play too much because it's just loading time is extremely horrendous. 7 wins, 6 losses. 1 loss was faulty because it's just put me out of the game for no reason, so that sucked, but oh well. You can see I'm Silver 2 or Silver Agent, I guess they changed that. The road to Cobalt Elite, yeah, that's not really going to happen. I will do more episodes on it, at least 1. But I'm really happy if I just reach gold. That's my goal now. Lowered my standards, so only played 1 match actually, solo queue, so I will do more of those because I feel like that's a lot of fun. So yeah, that's basically all of the stats and inventory. For the people who asked for it or were wondering about it. Like I said, you could have seen pretty much all of it if you watch some of the other videos. I'm quite proud of the like pretty nice Cobalt, as well as a full page of like event and just like extra rare above Cobalt even. These cards, like I said, it really sucks that I only have 2 Containment War, and this one could have been a build 32, but oh well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.